Good morning, this is Wakako from Baum-kuchen. This morning I'm excited to talk to you a little bit about charms we design at Baum-kuchen. For many of us, Traveler's Notebook is more than just a notebook. It holds special meanings and is often a reflection of our souls. So when we design charms at Baum-kuchen to add to your Traveler's Notebook, we never think of them as ornaments. Rather, we imagine them as guardians to you and your TN, and in many ways, the charms we design represent our hopes and dreams for you and your life. So thank you so much for letting us take a part of your journey through the charms we design and share. And now I'm going to pass this video to Eunice, and she's going to give you a quick demo of how you can incorporate your charms into Traveler's Notebook, as well as other analog systems that we love so much. Eunice!
Hi guys, it's Eunice. I'm going to now walk you through on how to add the different charm variations along with some extra tips. All you will need is your Traveler's Notebooks and your charm of choice. These additional analog tools are not necessary but optional if you wish to explore some extra tips. Scissors, a lighter, extra elastic or polynylon cord, and clear nail polish. I recommend this brand Seche Vite for its super fast drying time, but any clear nail polish will do. Okay, let's get started. I'm going to first show you the very basic step on how to add a charm. We're going to open up the notebook and find the elastic on the inner back cover. Once that is located, you'll just simply pull the elastic out and untie the knot. If your elastic has frayed, then you'll want to snip off that portion so it's easier to string it through any small openings on the charms. This part is optional, but if you want to prevent it from fraying in the future, all you need to do is slightly melt the ends with a flame. This is also a good time to replace the elastic if you feel that it has stretched out over time and does not hold your cover tight. For hanging charms such as Imagination Will Take You Everywhere, all you need to do is pull one end of the elastic through the hole. Then you want to match up both ends of the elastic and then thread them through the back hole of the notebook and then tie a knot like so. You can make the distance of the knot further or closer to the end depending on how tight you like the closure to feel. And there you have it, we've added a fun hanging charm. Charms such as Travel for Life, Journey, and Be the Light leather charms have two holes on each side. To add this type of charm to the notebook, we are going to remove the elastic the same way as before. And then next, we are going to thread each end of the elastic from the holes in the back of the charm so they go through the front. And then we're going to pull each side of the elastics together. Then we're going to thread it through the back of the notebook and tie your knot to secure it like before. You can even add multiple charms using both methods if more than one charm speaks to your heart. I know there are those of you who prefer not to have a charm on the elastic closure, but would love to somehow incorporate the charm to your notebook. Another way to do this is to add a charm on the end of the bookmark string of your Traveler's Notebook. You can use this method with any charm. However, we find that the size of the Trust the Process mini charms work really well. We like to put the design part of the charms back to back, facing out, so that no matter how the bookmark turns, you'll always get a glimpse of each detail of the airplane or clover. Then thread the charms through the string and tie a few secure knots and you're done. This charm addition is also great for those using Jibun Techo, Hobonichi, or any notebook or planner with a bookmark string. Now that we have gone over the very basics of how to add the charms, we wanted to get into a little bit more depth on some extra tips and tricks. For hanging charms such as Imagination Will Take You Everywhere that does not come with a jump ring, you can easily make an elastic or polynylon cord loop so that the charm lays flat on your notebook. You can use either TN Refill 009's elastic, or you can buy some polynylon cord. These types of threading materials are ideal because you can melt off the ends for a finished look. All you need to do is measure out and cut an adequate length, about 4 inches or so, and then loop it through the hole. you want to tie a secure knot. Snip off the excess and melt the ends in place to make it look polished. You are now ready to loop it through your traveler's notebook elastic. For those of us wanting to add the mini charms to our other notebooks such as Hobonichi, Jibun, or MD that have the lovely bookmarks, it's quite easy to simply tie them on. However, over time they can become extremely frayed, and sometimes a knot can even become undone because of the slick nature of the string. To prevent this from happening, tie the charms on as you normally would. Once you have made a knot, snip off the excess string. Immediately after, put a small amount of clear nail polish to the end of the string, along with some on the knot you just made. This will give you a clean, secure finish that will be long-lasting. One of the best qualities of traveler's notebooks and other planners is the process of making it truly yours. We hope these simple tips can make adding a special charm that speaks to your heart effortless and fun.